wake you. You did get free with the thing yesterday? We said that up here. Family, you didn't pay my one? Welcome here. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. No one for reason. Good morning. Always thankful. So I have a topic I want for reason upon, and also a testimony, something that happened to me. Because sometimes I look on things one-sided. Yes, we know what have person where I know say people married, know say the person in a relationship and still pushing themselves while you have a next set we don't know, or the person hide it from them, and the way all them play them games so neat, you don't know that they are involved in a relationship or they are married. Someone want to share it to you guys. I made a video, piece of the video on it. But just sitting down here and it came to me and everything, and I went to Proverb 5, and it also speaking about adultery. And there's a part in the Bible where the woman commit adultery. I think it is in John. Let us see. Yes, in John 8. But sometimes we look on one side of things. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning. Now I'm going to start with Proverb 5. Alright? Morning, everyone. Morning. Gotta pray. Some person wanted to interact with me on this, what I'm going to the topic that I'm going to speak on. All right. Good morning, Nikki. Melissa, good morning. Good morning. So this topic gonna be an all-round topic. Sushi enough. I draw your picture there in the background. That's why you come up, come text. Oh, man, just see a picture there in the glass. The picture showing in the glass. I'm on TV, see. Guys, I want to stick around because I want to know. Good morning, Minister. Good morning. Good morning, boss. I understand the consequences of committing adultery. But what about the person that deceive the individual? Because I can give I can get attest to that. I never willfully engage into something or know that the person is married. And I'm gonna give you a testimony about this. Before this happened to me, before I even give my life to God. And an incident nearly happened when I just got saved with an individual. Good morning, Benny. Good morning, God bless. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Sometimes the Holy Spirit has dropped some things in my brain. Sometimes it is like it's a puzzling. It is so puzzling me and God. Sometimes I say, God, you can put some things, a challenge, to put me into a thinking, a meditation. Because we're going to read on this. So it's an all round. So I'm going to start from Proverb 5. When you can write it down. Proverb 5. I'm going to go to John 8. I'm going to go to Proverb 19. Proverb 6 verse 16 to 19. And Matthew 18 verse 6. So this is going to be an all-round, because I won't forget, a lot of time person look about this one-sided thing. And because I've been there, not because I'm presumptuous, or I would say I want to be a home wrecker or to cause confusion or to operate in the spirit of Jezebel. Alright, cool. So now, I want you to stick around, because we have a reason. And every time when I will get preaching and jumping up, this also I will help others. Good morning, nice, grateful to God. Now, sitting down here, minding my own business, and Proverb 5 just flash across me, so I went to Proverb 5. Father God, I thank you for this day, mighty God. Father God, thank you for being here with your people, mighty God. Thank you, mighty God. We are in our right mind, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We are not among the dead. we're among the living, Jesus Christ. Father God, without you, I cannot do this, mighty God. Father God, I ask you right now, mighty God, to let self slay and you increase within me, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh God Almighty, help us, mighty God, not to lean on our own understanding, mighty God, and whatever we have committed, unknown and unknown, mighty God, we ask you right now, even now, mighty God, forgive us. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. Now, Proverbs 5 warn against adultery. All right, good. Now I'm going to read Proverbs 5. So as what I'm saying to you, good morning, ladder. So I'm talking about adultery and also deception, because they have a lot of person, they have a lot of men who deceive women. I have a lot of women out there that deceive men. So sometimes personal, literally are being domineering, where them just go in a personal relationship. Sometimes people tell so much lie, and the way how them operate or them move. It's hard for you to know that they're married, because the way how them operate. Some of them find time around you more than all them got them yard. So even with the lie that they are telling, it's well concrete with their attitude that they are giving off. All right? So Proverbs 5 said, pay attention, my son, and listen to my wisdom and insight. Then you will know how to behave properly. And your words will show that you have knowledge. All right? What's up, Fallon? The lips and another man's wife may be as sweet as honey, and her kisses as smooth as olive oil. I don't know the reason why God lead me here. I don't know the reason why, because it's from yesterday I was supposed to come on about soul tie, to pray against soul tie. And I don't know why God lead me on this. Now it said, but when it is all over, she leaves you nothing but bitterness and pain. So as I said, woman deceive and men deceive. So watch this, what this is saying. I'm going to read it back over. Start from verse 2. Then you will know how to behave properly, and your words will show that you have knowledge. The lips of another man's wife may be as sweet as honey, and her kisses as smooth as olive oil. But when it is all over, she leaves you nothing but bitterness and pain. Because remember, she's a married woman. Alright? So she leaves you with all the memories and deep meditation. Alright? And also, when you commit adultery, you know what that cause. You're going to pay the penalty. Cause I'll curse upon yourself. Alright? I'm just going down. I'm getting to where I want to get. Just hold on. Just bear with me. She will take you down to the world of the dead. The road she walks is the road to death. She does not stay on the road to life, but wanders off and does not realize what is happening. Now listen to me, my sons, and never forget what I am saying. Keep away from such a woman. Don't even go near to her door. If you do, other will gain the respect that you once had, and you will die. You will die young at the hands of merciless people. Yes, stranger will take all your wealth, and what you have worked for will belong to someone else. You will lie groaning on your deathbed, your flesh and your muscle being eaten away. And you will say, why would I never learn? Now, for me, as what I said to you, you have deception. Now, verse 12 said, you will lie groaning on your deathbed, your flesh and muscle being eaten away, and you will say, why would I never learn? Now, I have a testimony about this part. As I'm telling you, it's not everybody. Some man a liar, them know how to deceive people. Some woman, them know to tell lie and them know to deceive people. Why would I never let anyone correct me? I would not listen to my teacher. I pay no attention to them, and suddenly I found myself publicly disgraced. All right. So this is now when a person, I will say that when a person, them know that the person is married and they want to go into the person relationship. As I would have said, Omrika, or some would operate the spirit of Jezebel to cause confusion. Now I always say, for my understanding, now I'm in Christ, I'm getting older in Christ. I know that the Lord honor marriage. Especially when you try to mess with a marriage that the Lord is ordained. And a something nice to try to come across. Especially when that woman or that man of God is a prayer warrior. Your whole soul will come under curse. Especially when the man or the woman and them they start to change certain things in the house. The man start bringing them for bringing. And make the woman and the pitney them eye water start to shed. And are nothing normal. Alright? So, we are give and take right here. So, we are reason. Because when a person know that say the person married and I go enter into the relationship. Differently from when a person deceive you. Because I want to elaborate now, upon John 8, where the woman that commit adultery and the woman them want to kill. So what about the man? What about the man? How many you know about the man? All them want to kill the man and I want somebody commit, then I want somebody did in the bed and I want somebody go have sex. It's not want somebody commit the adultery. So how is it that the woman them want to stone? Alright? So verse 15 say, be faithful to your own wife and give your love to her alone. Children that you have by other women will do you no good. Your children should grow up to help you, not stranger. So be happy with your wife and find your joy with the woman you married. Pretty and graceful as a deer. Let her charm keep you happy. Let her surround you with her love. Why should you give your love to another woman, my son? Why should you prefer the charm of another man's wife? Good morning, Tanisha. The Lord sees everything you do. Wherever you go, He is watching. The sin of the wicked are a trap. They get caught in the net of their own sin. They die because they have no self-control. Their utter stupidity will send them to their grave. Yeah, that I always ask myself, is it that the men are forgiven and the women are not? Some want to get the full understanding because when somebody can come in and they want to stone the woman. What about the deception? Because here in Me I make sure find it, because I want to know. In Matthew 18, verse 6, it said, it's all about temptation to sin. If anyone should cause one of these little ones to lose his faith in me, it would be better for that person to have a large millstone tied around his neck and be drowned in the deep sea. So you hear? You have a lot of, look here, you have both man and woman that deceive people. No. I have a video out there that I put out there, and I never give all of it because it was so short. No, before I got saved, years before I got saved, before I know I going to church. No, I met this young man. Alright? I always a look out say, me not like married man. Cool? Person around with person no say married might be thinking that I know that this young man married. From me know that man, I never see that man in his ring. Watch this now. Me know some people are gonna say then where the man wife then? No. This young man lives so close to his wife family in the same lane. Call it say next door can see side to side. His wife overseas. Alright? But the mere fact is that the wife family live in front of, call it in front of the yard. Me never see the man in a ring. Never. We talk 24/7. Person, you remember when you did have VIP when I think I did it say like you have VIP or free text when I do 5 and you get all 100 free, and so sometimes we sleep up on the phone. You hear him a snore because him snore loud. I saw it up on the phone till the phone run till it lock off. Alright? So I don't know when him get time to talk to female wife overseas. I've been to the house. Me sleep over there, so it'll come like say, it would be like say no, me that be the personal woman, because my mama tell her say him wife overseas. So it'll come like say me a year's think mama. So it'll come, me not understand it sexy Gia. So it'll come like say me the personal woman in a Jamaica. My mama tell her no. Me no know say man married. Me I got the yard. Look here, that man. You can't wrong some woman. Let me tell you this. You hear me tell her? The first account when me own, a married man, open bank account, give me. You hear what I say? Alright. The first time I know for cook curry, a married man teach me for cook curry. Alright. All me know all man for treat a woman like a lady is a married man. Make me know that. Alright. Watch this. My son father, you know some man you can't go around them when you are seeing your monthly thing. The first time my menstrual come down on me and me and him a walk. And him see how me a walk. And him say, oh you look so, oh you walk so. I say nothing. Because I'm not used to them life there. Him say, tell me what happened to you. I say nothing. Morning chosen. So I talk about deception now, you know. Because you have some people that know, say the man married or the woman married and fall in a trap. While some know and operate like a Jezebel and dry eye and wreck the people them home. Him take me to the supermarket. The first man that ever take me to the supermarket, married man, me I tell about. Remember, me tell you who just a come in. Me never know so the man married. I didn't know. Throughout the time we are in relationship up to two years. Never see him have on him ring yet. Never. I mean him talk on the phone 24/7. 24/7 and him work with him do. I could able to around him, the work with him do. Some of them around him 24/7. Some of them know when him get time for talk to him wife. But yet still him wife live overseas and him wife family them live almost in front of the yard. Good day. Anyway, dear, my always are because I'm not talk to married man and everything. We did everything. We all live good everything. Come like say me the personal woman. Me in and me out of the house, everything. In my workplace, me don't know who don't know me in my workplace. I don't know who don't know me. That's how personal we were back then. Being there and everything. My mama telling us I'm never in a church or nothing at all. Me here. One day I go on my bed and I get a dream. The dream I get because I tell you a long time I dream thing. Long time. When me dream. You know my mind just flashback upon your emotion. When me dream, the vision is that how the man move like a married man. So I was like, what do you mean he move like a married man? Never know so God tell me say he married because my mama say I don't understand nothing about spiritual business and when God show you things and all these things. So when I got the vision and him tell me, you know, a dream say the dream when I get when I get the vision say, you know, so the individual move like a married man. So I say no. I say, oh, married man move. I get up out of my sleep, I call him, I say such and such. Him supposed to be upon here, so. Him supposed to be on here. Him say, I say to him, say, such and such. How is it? I say, oh, you move like married man. Him say, oh, married man move. I say, I don't know, because that's how I get the dream. Him say, oh, married man move. I say, I don't know, I get a vision and me hear the voice I say, you move like married man. But I never know, so I tell God, I tell me, say, him married, but him now wear him ring. Remember, I telling me, say, 2 years and odd we are go. Me that come like I'm personal woman overseas 24/7. Them time they did tell me I give you the VIP. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Then did you say like remember the VIP, the free call them where you could have talk right through and them something they on that. So I don't know when him get call and them something there. One day I go over the yard. When I go over the yard now, him ask me to go for something in a middle jar. This is all me I go know now. Say married. When him send me to the jar, him said to me, say, look in at the jar and take out, I remember exactly what him send me to the jar for. Me understand what you are saying. The devil them. My grandfather always said that. And may I tell you, when him send me to the middle jar, I don't know why God send me upon this talking about adultery and deception, you know, because look here, enough people get deceived. A lot of time person don't willfully go in a people relationship or in a people marriage. Enough of the time people don't know. Because I never know say the man married. I don't know why God carry me upon this morning. Because from yesterday I was supposed to come on about soul ties. If you see me put up a video about soul tie and how to break soul tie. There and then, when I go in the jar, me hear the voice. I tell us a sinner now, you know, and God talk to me. Him say, go in the front part of the jar, I'm looking at the jar. But when I there in the jar, me hear something say to me, say, don't stop. Push your hand under and go to the back. So I go, so I turn around and I say, how will talk to me? I who talk to me cause I'm here in the house and him not there behind me and him tell me which part for go, so I who tell me for push my hand in the back of the jar. So when I push my hand, me I say, but me not feel nothing, cause now me I grumble to myself now and I talk back. I talk back to whoever talk to me. I mean the voice say, push up your hand in the jar and buck your hand to the back. Guys, it's when me, as me sit down here so, you say me push my hand. Because him dead, him said to me, say, you not fine what me send for. Me say, no. But me see what him send me for about the vibes. I said to myself, I push my hand in the back part. Because remember, I telling you, so me get the vision first, say, oh, I move like a married man. I never know, so girl, I tell me, say, the man married, you know. Because I know him tell me, say, married, because him hear me a lick out. Say, me would never talk to a married man. When me push my hand and buck pan a box. When my hand buck pan the box, me take time draw out the box. People, yes, when me go so and open up the box. And the man pretty gold, full of diamond, wedding band in the box. People, you see, if my belly or look here, if me did something did wrong, I instant me that have diarrhea. Me go so I'ma push it in back. I'ma push it in back. I'ma dry talk back. Me say, I want this in your jar. Same say, me send for something in the jar. Why you going at it? We got this. Me send for. So me say, I want this. I want it. What is? I never saw me that talking to guys. Cause me tell you something never see it. And my mouth never nice. So me say, I want this. He must say, I this me send in the jar for. Now someone me send in the jar for. Me send for going in the back of the jar. So me say, you know, say you're married. You know, say married. Me say, how long may you talk? And you know, say you're married. The man married all long. And the man now wear married ring. Normally, you know when people wear ring, it mark your finger, not a mark. So it look like say from the man married. The only time he that wear the ring are when him wife would have come Jamaica. So the man finger not marking. Maybe somebody has said, but you must see the man finger not even have one line on him finger. The only ring where you see him wear like him sports ring because him love gold. You never see him in a married ring. If you say married finger, man, never. The ring wear in at the back of the drawer. So I said to him, why you never tell me you know some always say more to talk to the married man? Him said to me, you know, a man said to me, him said, Tremaine, I really like you. And I always admire you. And look how long I wait for you, forget you. So I said to him, why you never tell me say you're married? Him say never want to tell me, wait till when we get in real good and tidy enough, get so close into one another, then him tell me, because him don't want me to leave him. Now people with the outer road and say, I saw them young girl, I saw them look a dirty foot girl stay. No, say the man married, and no, say the man have him wife, a foreign, and through them love sweet. Then go in a people relationship. Me never know, say the man married. He never wear him ring. Him not wear him ring. And that's the reason why I say, you see, there is two sides to it. So even the woman commit adultery where they want to kill the woman, where the man tell the woman say, what was it? The altercation, where the teeth and tongue, where the arm, where it say, where it happen, for them come in agreement, but yet still are the two of them catching the act, but are the woman them want to kill. What the man say? What the man did tell the woman? That me want to know. I try to put this one silent. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I want to know. So there and then, that happened. I may never stay in there. Me take time till my feelings and everything break off. So it's not that me know say the man married, or me know say him can get him barrel a foreign, or him can get him US. I mean that wasn't the case. Cause the way him poured for him art, night upon night him dey on phone, him have free night. Night upon night. And let I tell you this, guys. You see me? And that's why God, I always allow God to use me. You see, my past, I'm willing to use it to help someone else for you and to correct others. You see, because of him causing me to enter into something where he was married, caused open doors. Open doors. So because of that, that spirit allow me to end up a married man to constantly taking set on me. Me never understand them something about them. Me never understand it. I didn't understand it. And some of them know them married. When you can't blame the people them, especially the woman them. Cause the man them bad like a yas. When you can't blame the woman them. Most of the time, are the man them. Watch this. As I tell you now. I him teach me how to cook curry. Him carry me go in a supermarket and him go buy stay free. Nothing not too good. Anything me want. Anything. And he was a married man. I may never know that. He never tell me. A God send me in the back of the drawer. Well, some people in some relationship, I know them and know so the man married. What if God never allow me to get that vision and send me in the back of the drawer? Watch this. So even that happened and everything. I'm gonna show you because I start to dig up and I start to search and I say I was asking if a man can marry and still love somebody else outside. Because I don't understand. I don't understand. And so the married man then still. And people want to blame. Look here, some of the woman them so innocent. Yes, Andrea. Because I was doing I was looking up for it and it said yes they can. And even love they can even love the outside woman more. Watch this. When that individual Me I tell you now, so me and him cut off. Me and him cut off and everything. And if I never stand up on my foot, if you said me never stand up on my foot, even when that person went overseas, I remember so we never talk. Alright? Him still remember my number. When him reach overseas, I think in 2012, because I can't forget them time I just get the work at all. And him call me. I have been through it. See it? Some must a reason why me never plan for come on here to talk about this and I talk about testimony. Sometimes some of the women them don't know. Sometimes some of the women them don't know. And it cause open door where me end up drop in another, that is another story. And that man was, that one, his wife was overseas too. That was a man that opened a bank account give to me. Yes, most marriage is not ordained by God. Them use this thing name, have feelings. That's true. And look here, guess when him go over, him said to me, say, me reach over and everything. Me say, I'm glad for your congratulations and everything. You know what the man look for me and said to me? The man said, everything in the house, go take it out. You hear me tell you? The only thing I never take out of the house, it was the fridge because him give him mother and light. When I took out everything out of the house, don't think clothes, him said to me, say, want? Me say, me no want your clothes them. What me I do with your clothes? Me no need your clothes. I don't need your clothes. Because through him get the filing coming in so sudden on him, he never know where to put the things in. I said, take out everything where you see, the anything at all. Take them out. But me tell you this. You see, when me get saved, me have to dash you everything. God said, dash you every single thing. Me give you the bed, me leather settee, me have to give you every single God Almighty thing. Him say, no come over here with them there. Leave them there over in the dark. You see, even the bank account, me tell you, say, the married man opened for me. All that shut down. That come like it was a curse upon it. So even though I was so innocent, me not even know, say, because of the deception this man caused me for dropping a, look here, one piece of curse, open door. One piece of curse. So there and then, yesterday, Shay, you take it for a joke. A lot of things over here going through, and the people don't, I forgot my book. I was taking down notes about soul ties. You can have more than one soul tie. You can have different soul tie. You know the reason why sometimes someone we can't find we earth fully soulmate, because we still have soul tie. We have to pray, go in a fasting, and God with soul tie, and it's something easy to break. It's serious. Now, it might sound foolish to me talk, but these things are things because the Lord here yesterday. Today's what, Tuesday. From last week, the Lord dealing with me and telling me to break soul ties. Now watch this. You don't have to have intercourse to create ungodly soul ties. So I always tell persons, so you have a two type of marriage. The one where man put together and the one where God ordained. You have a one because our ego and anxiety will run into things. So that ungodly soul tie. I have the one that God ordained. Because him say when it come as one, you leave your parents' house and you clean. Become as one and alright. So you have the ungodly and you have the godly soul tie. No, watch this. You don't have to go in a bed for have do intercourse for have soul tie with a person. A person can you can take in things from person, you're creating stuff, taking money, take it whatever it may be. They can create soul ties in the spiritual realm. Where you find yourself, your mind just can't come off of them. And as your mind flash upon them, so it's either them call you or you see them pop up. You can't do things without them. Them have to innate. It's like you literally feel them on your inside, in your heart. And if they do something or they say something, you feel like your heart has shift. No, you have ungodly soul tie. Ungodly soul tie, Andre. Ungodly soul tie is it can cause you not to meet up on your earthly soulmate. And that's the reason why it's good for when you come out of a relationship. You can soul tie in different ways. You can have soul tie with a church. You can soul tie with school. You can soul tie with your boyfriend, your baby father, husband, and those stuff. So ungodly soul tie can cause you, can bar you from a lot of rightful blessing. And that's why it's good for when you're in a relationship, you don't jump out of that one and go into another one. You give yourself some time and pray and break it. Because it causes you not to stable in your present relationship. Good morning, Elaine. If you notice sometime, you will find when you break off a relationship and sometimes you will find yourself, your mind, you're in a previous, so your mind will flashback or you try to measure up your past relationship with the present, especially a past relationship. Watch this as an example. The past relationship, the woman or the man, them usually salt you out well in the bedroom, but them abusive. Now the present one, the person can match up to the past, but them treat you good. So you not going to the bedroom with a mindset. And remember with the past usually treat you nice and take it to the level in the bedroom. So it's like it's an intertwined with the mindset. So now it's like a tag and war. So your mind a tag and war. So sometimes your mind wants to send you when you feel like say you want to reach to that place. So your mind say, you know, say, go back and give that youth there one piece. But him so aggressive and him love beat and him abusive. But that one here, him treat me nice and him take care of the bills and if me sick and him like help me wash up the plate them. So it's like your mind a wobble. So you have to break the soul tie. That's your mind can stable. A lot of times, the abusive relationship that you're coming from cause you to mess up the previous one. So The abusive one carry the entire 10 thing where they really want. But for top it him abusive. This is an example. Now the one now, the present one, is like him not so up to standard or she not up to standard to the abusive one when they come on to bed. So what you need for do? You need to break the soul tie, get your mind released from the past. And you know, you and the present one are going to work. So what you like and what you want to see and how to make you get to that next level, you're going to sit down and you reason it out and you make it work with the present one. A lot of time person enter into present relationship with them past and cause confusion when the present one, is your destiny helper. But because you carry for them spirit, or you carry the one before spirit, they come over with the measuring and cause confusion. Keep on comparing. So as I'm telling you, it's an all-rounded topic I'm here on. So I talk about the deception, and I talk about the adultery. So there and then you have the one them with them dry eye, will literally go in a people relationship, while you have the one where deceive people, hide things. I remember an incident. There is a lot of incident. Even the young lady, that she were with the individual, and she never knows say married until she get pregnant. And when the baby come in place, he might tell her about the child, because I want him wife. We know when it's too late. So all this time, she and him in a relationship, she never know. Say married, and the baby come in place, and he may know what to do now. He might tell her about it, which is her first child, and he made the attempt to do what? To take her out, take her life. So me want to know about John 8 now. I want to know about the man. That me want to know. I want to know about the man. And don't think, look here, I'm telling you this. Good morning, Witty. Let me tell you this. It's not only cinnamon going with them craziness. You hear me? I said it to somebody. I said, look here. For me, Christendom, come have a look at touch. Like, you see when you do security work, and you forget couple duties, or the supervisor and the manager them want to bring them out to you, and want to, if you're not sleep with them, you can't get some duties, or you can't get no shift. Look here, if me never have my head from my body, you know how much of them we claim, so them in a church and them know them married. I came across one. I did not know. I didn't know that he's still married. Me never see me name ring. And I'm always on the phone or where I talk. Them telling me never so far in a God. Maybe about 2 years and so. And him a talk about marriage and everything. You know that is when I say to another pastor. And the pastor man said to me, say, you like him for true? And I say, yeah. And the man said to me, say, look here. I respect you. I really observe you or you move. Him said to me, say, do not allow this young man to trick you. I say, why you say that? Him tell you say married. I say no. Him say yes, him married. And him don't divorce. Them in a church too. Them terrible. You have a other one of them on Facebook. Me not call him name. Him so accurate. Him ever prophesy. But I know him good. I know him well. I know him well. And some things where that young man come towards me, if me never turn up drunk, me fall in the bed at adultery with that man. You hear me tell you? And him so convincing and him a tell me say nothing wrong because God will look through it and enough people do it. Me I tell you say a man of God, you know. God will look through it and God now do this and God is a merciful God and look here. And other else people done it and them come to him and all him do him tell look people. And I see people flood him like crazy. After when God started talk to me now and show me. I remember one day the Lord carried me to a place, it was a different, it's like a different country. And I literally see that young man was laying in a casket and him get up. Me frightened out of this world. Because to how him talk, I realize that this man, something not right with him. Him spirit mix. But a people like we, when I carry name, people no support, but I don't want them accurate. Look here, when I sit down and I see some people and some of them and the people them live, I sit down and I say, Look on that. Just look on that. Them not wrong for, look here, Rudy, them not wrong for deceive people out there. A lot of them married. Enough of them. One tell me, look at me, I tell you, hey, me I tell you, no. I say, good for you, no God, and I say, by growing, me tell you, say, look here, the amount of man that put marriage to me. If I was a Muslim, the amount of man would have come cross and married. I remember a big shot. Because me come, look here, me come cross them, you know. Me come cross them. But I feel like say, ladies, if woman in a ministry, in a Christendom, choose to talk, how much man come cross them, and some of them are married in a high position, you know, shock for some things where they tell you no. Now this big shot wanna come cross me, and he said to me that remember me tell you say a big pastor, you know, big pastor. Me not tell you know which country come from, if I Jamaica or where him come from. And he said to me that they are in process so for divorce and everything and all these stuff, and him talk. But for some reason my spirit, it was in tug and war. My spirit not tug and war with this man. And I said, no, something not right. And the man was so convincing. And me telling you this. You see, when you're desperate, desperation, it causes you to hear different voice from God's voice. Because me I telling you, say, guys, me I telling you coming up in a Christ. Me go through it. Because me I telling you, say, when me just get saved, eager for one married. One married, you come and say, I don't want to go back, I don't want to drop in the bed of fornication again. And because of desperation, make me that hear different voice. I tell me, say, yes, I'm a husband this, I'm a husband that. Until me start get dream. Me start get dream about the man. And when me tell him, me too. And when me tell him, me all get dream of flowers and water, and him a give me key and all these stuff. Because of desperation. Look here, I'm telling you this. Me a sit down here, son, as a believer. And me a tell you what I go through. Me a help you, no make desperation send you in a mindset or a place when the things are God. You see, when you're desperate of something, you want a husband or a wife, the devil will send. Because look here, because me minister and me preach, them come. And people always say, he's a man of God, he's a pastor and this and that, and your husband and all this. The amount of pastor will come cross me. I am good. The amount of pastor will come cross me, and the man of my husband. And look here, the man say him divorce is in process and everything. I mean, I tell you, so when I time the man gets so him get so controlling of the spirit, Every time I want for pop out the connection with him, him know. Him prophesy and him a minister to me and him a tell me all the things and me say something not right. You know when the spirit man hold on upon something like you want for leg off, it's like you want leg off for the something and you can't. I just so me feel. People of God, that make desperation make you run going at some things where God never ordained. Counterfeit will always come. Counterfeit will always come before the right blessing. Me a beg you know. Yes, look here. A lot of them out there, they make them trick you know. Don't let them trick you, both man and woman. They make them trick you. Same so a Christian woman tell me that she wish her husband and I bear in mind she is a married. As how them stay. That's how them stay. And some of them dry enough to tell us say them in a process for divorce and paper come through and all this crap. Lie. So this is what me I say now with John 8, with the woman that commit adultery. What about the man? What about the man? Because the amount of money come across me and look here. Some of them are leaders. leaders. So what about them? What deceive the people them? Come on, want to know about the man. He said the woman that caught in adultery. So what about the man? And the individual, when the man allow me to escape him, you know, he were planning to come meet me. He were planning to come. And his man said to me, say, look here, don't make him trick you. He married. And I lie my tell him now, divorce nothing. Lie my tell. Away I say, one from Mobile Big Pastor told me he wants me to help him look about his divorce. Enough of them out here doing the most and them married. Exactly. Look here. Me come across them. Look here, I come across them. That's the reason why when them come up to me, I put up a blockage. Me put up a blockage on them. And watch this. Them a come because the one when me get the vision where when God start reveal to me who him be and him accurate to you see. Him accurate to you see. The man accurate like crazy. But me always a watch him. When him all speaking in tongues and them, some of them always I watch him how him operate. And the people them ram him live. The people them ram him live. Woman of God, let me tell look here, Tanisha, there is a lot. I'm walking, sometime I walk and I say, God, Christendom come like a security work. Where if you not stoop down to some of them level, them come up against you in the spirit and them fight you, send dart at you, put up a name on altar. Ladies go through a lot. Very weird you will find. And that's the reason why I'm telling you always hear me talk about my apostle Williams. Me respect the man that never bring him out to me yet. Very weird you will find man of God and woman of God. Because look here, you have some of them rubber tail woman in a church. Them a ram too, you know. Them a deep sea divers. Them a deceiver, some of them. No ramp with them. You have some of them tell about them a keep prayer meeting at your yard. And on a prayer meeting them a keep. Them a pray for your husband so you can stay there. It sound foolish, but you sit down there. Exactly. Boss, God honor marriage. But this is it. God honors marriage. Alright? But what if you don't know? You hear me just give the testimony. You hear me just give what happened to me. Me never know. Say the man married. So that's why the Bible also tell her, if any man, any one of them, let me say, let me find it. That's why Matthew 18 verse 6 says, if anyone should cause one of these little ones to lose his faith in me, it would be better for that person to have a large millstone tied around his neck and be drowned in the deep sea. Oh terrible for the world that there are things that makes people lose their faith. Such things will always happen, but how terrible for the one who causes them. When you go read Matthew 18 verse 6, what about the one when I know and they all deceive at them? Eh? What about you never know that? Stacy, the incident that took place with me, I was out in sin. Me never see about years before me going to church. And it's a vision I got when God said to me, say, you don't see him move like married man. I never know, so God tell me, say, he married. That man never wear him ring. Not even the mark on him finger. Never. So how is it? You know, say you have people, who wear ring. Come out of the house, and by the time them reach out the road or in them vehicle, the ring wearing in them pocket. Some of them so lie. I tell about them grandmother or long time ring. Some of them dangerous. I met a young lady in the salon. Not this salon. And she married. And she's so nice to her to her husband. Where she had tried to make the money stretch. She not go supermarket, a corner shop she go. She wash, she cook, she clean, she do everything. She not go hairdresser. She not go nail sticker them something because she say instead of she take the money for go do that, she try to do them her yard herself because she want the money for spread. When she has secured the money for staying at the house, you know what God makes she go do? Find one long receipt, so where the man got supermarket where never from the day married to her. Never carry her go. They hear what I said? When she find that, he never stopped this up. She said she never bring her mouth to that man. She respect that man to the ground. If him talk loud to her, she humble herself and wait till the argument cool down and she go back and say such thing to him. And there and then, when she take the man phone and look in there, watch this now, you know. The man have the girl pregnant and she wants something. And the girl start threatening him. She said she never yet tell the man about his mother. Never disrespect his mother. When she looking at the phone, the woman out her door. When the woman start for telling the things them and send him upon their mother and stitch him up with some cloth, not even African material, pretty like them there. She said when she seen at the phone, she couldn't believe. But yet still, she never disrespect him. She never tell him about mother. She treat him good. She not try to go supermarket. She not try to go overboard. She want the money to stay, but she I try save the money for somebody else out the road. Know that the man no wear ring. She knows him have a woman, but never knows him married. And when the baby come in place and she start threatening him, say she got do what she got do. That's all things start to get out of hand. So sometimes we can't blame the woman them. Remember, a married woman go on her roof, go to call me, and she no cook the man bring Sunday. Look here, it sound like a joke, but it's something serious. I'm telling you, the man and woman do it. I have to tell her, go and the man food, go and cook the man food, and she get vexed and hang up. Yes, God beautiful, the both of us, but that's the reason why men say, why it is the woman that commit adultery, them want to kill the woman, so what about the man? Oh, they never want to stone the man too. It's not one side to the story. And on one side to the story. Proverb 19 verse 5. Let me see. Proverb 19. If you tell lies in court, you will be punished. There will be no escape. From a different reading, it says, a false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will perish. So that's the reason why I said this a man that in the Bible, who to tell, when gonna tell the woman say, me never know say the man married. But one thing I know is when I enter into a marriage, accountable, especially if the woman knows and still continue. That's what I said, because they have someone know, well, literally, you call them home wrecker, because you have some, look here, you have some people assigned as home wrecker. Because I have a friend that married, and him said to me, say, he met a young lady, and she said to him, as him stepping at the place, she said to him, said to him friend, like, call him for me, and him go to her. She said to him, say, I like you. Him say, like me, and it's marriage. She said she love married man, and married man alone she go for. So you have some people, them literally have a Jezebel spirit. Them literally have a Jezebel spirit, and them a home wrecker. While they have somewhere where them people deceive them because them like them. Deceive them because them like them. Remember, a married woman meet me, and she hugged me. When she reached home, she said she feel the fire. All them something there. Yes, God's beautiful. Honestly, at times, I have to really, because it's a battle in the mind, and the things that you see before you, and the things that you see married man doing certain things. For me, especially the married man, when I try to bring them more time, I see them do certain things. I have to literally go one side and I pray. pray and I control my mind because me I say God, then just make my mind want to turn because of them behavior. It's a spirit that shall carry, boss. And some people don't understand say it's a spirit. It's a Jezebel spirit. Because remember, say God honors marriage. And the devil not like that. No. Him have to look a body for operate in. So who left themselves careless? Him use them. Remember Adam and Eve time? Hmm? It's the same thing. I really need help with taxi fare to go to an interview tomorrow. Girl, it's not easy. It's not easy, trust me. We can remember Adam and Eve time. We never did both them time there. You mean if we read both what them say? Well, anyway you want to put it, the story is still there. Anyhow you want to put it, it's always a two side. Alright. Ooh, it's rough out here. That is another story, Damian. That is another story. That is another topic by itself because these people will come talk about. And that's why them always say we love corner people, especially male. Male have a mindset to say them have to test water them now buy puss in a bag. But I'm gonna say this, me not really shift from where me gonna say about the adultery. I'm gonna say this because as your comment. Oftentimes male say that them not buy puss in a bag and them have to test the water. Now watch this now. Remember, a woman don't have nothing to go up. Cool? You say You want to test water because you're not buy pussy in a bag. Alright. Remember, say woman don't have nothing to dead pan them. Alright. You go ahead and you jump the gun. You go ahead and jump the gun. Say you want to test where you're married to. You test it one time and you get everything good. What if when the time when you are going married as a man, because remember I tell you, so woman have nothing for drop dead pan her. So by you married this week and the next week, is either you meet in an accident, is either you wake up and have a spinal problem, is either you wake up or your grind side in a trouble where it affect you, is either you end up with diabetes. What the woman must do? Run leave you? When your third leg dead and gone pan you? Some of them don't want to get this mindset and this comfort business. Me always drop this pan when them come to and I come talk about them not buy pussy in a bag. Me tell them, say, look here, me don't know about you know, me always radical and talk true. Me say, me tell you this. I have nothing to dead for me. Nothing at all, me not for dead. And if anybody to play, if we want to be fleshy, if we want to be fleshy, and I want to follow the God say we follow, a woman supposed to be because we don't have nothing to dead pan we. Nothing at all. Because 2000 and I think 2010 one of them time I go down to hospital. It's a woman in a wheelchair, me say sit down and wait for go push out for your baby. And if a man for cripple, him gone a garage, gone park. Him gone park. Gone a dungle heap. It take God for him come back. Some of them don't want to get this mindset and jumping on the flesh. For come and talk about on the one for test water. I want not buy pussy in a bag. Are we supposed to say that? Are we not buy pussy in a bag? We not have nothing to drop dead pan we. Our we 60, 100. When woman diagnosed with diabetes, she still have what she have. But when man diagnoses, when they want to diagnose when they're young, in your teens or 20, it take God for your function well. So when you come with this thing, I play hard and you know no flesh. Me no run for corner them. Because if them want to be flesh in them reasoning, make it be fleshy with them. It's not every time God look here. You're going to lay out your card and say, you lay out your card, 10 things where you want from a person. And every time you're going to get the 10, you might get 9.5 and you have to pray the next half, he come in line. And that's why some of them miss with soulmate. Because we want 10 out of 10 when God give us 7 out of 10 and say, we go pray the next 3 and complete it. We don't want that. No, we don't want test water. We don't want test water. We think a rum bar on the day. No, I was saying, man have a thing for talk, say. Man have a thing for say they want to test water. And then now buy pussy in a bag. And me I tell them, say, whoever have the mindset and a fleshy thing there, woman not have nothing for dead pan her. So when you come with a fleshy reasoning, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play hard end, me have something for car now. And if you don't want to play Uno want test water, uno try no make uno third leg drop dead before uno entire body. Where the woman for though? Left uno when the third leg gone left uno? Cause since I do not play hard end, a crippled woman can go push out a baby. Elena laugh and favor. But that's true. One want for test. We don't have nothing for dead. We don't have nothing for dead. Nothing at all we don't have for dead. You would think we will have for dead when God ready for take away. That is the only way. But uno have sitting I want the entire body part I want to drop dead. Talk about that and talk about uno want to test now by pussy in a bag. You can go test the water and the woman give you the way you want to get it. And by the next 2 weeks or couple of days, you diagnosed with diabetes. And that's the reason why a lot of people now gonna come here and talk the truth. Don't come tell me about testing the water. I don't have nothing for dead for me. Any hard end for play a wee woman for play hard end. Suppose some woman for say, look, I can leave that part alone, you know. I don't want no one to record me and put me upon them flag. Stop with the madness. Stop with the madness. The mileage. I don't know what man get that. And the woman them don't know how to what to tell them say. The woman them know how to tell them say. Can anybody come to me? Anyone come to me and tell me that? Me first think I'm gonna ramp with them could have tell her up at my workplace. I'm gonna ramp with them and them come and attack them foolishness. And I come talk about them now married to no pussy in a bag. I say, look here. Me surely know me not have nothing to dead. Nothing not dead for me. Nothing at all. All when me 70. All when me 70. So they need to cut out them crap. Cut out them madness. Stop talk rubbish. About test water, test fish water. John 8 said, then everyone went home, but Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Look here. When God said time, at time. Then everyone went home, but Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Early the next morning, he went back to the temple. All the people gathered around him, and he sat down and began to teach them. The teacher of the law and the Pharisees brought in a woman who had been caught committing adultery, and they made her stand before all. Teacher, they said to Jesus, this woman was caught in the very act of committing adultery. In our law, Moses commanded that such a woman must be stoned to death. Now, what do you say? they said this to trap Jesus, that setup, so that they could accuse him. But he bent over and wrote on the ground with his finger. As they stood there asking him questions, he straightened himself up and said to them, whichever one of you has committed no sin may throw the first stone at her. Then he bent over again and wrote on the ground. When they heard this, they all left one by one. The older one first. Jesus was left alone with the woman still standing there. He straightened himself up and said to her, where are they? Is there no one left to condemn you? No one, sir, she answered. Well then, Jesus said, I do not condemn you either. Go, but do not sin again. Go and do not sin again. Me want to know where the man there. Where is the man? Where is the man? That's what I want to know. Where is the man? So as I am here, I read Proverb 5. When you can go back over it, Proverb 5. I read Proverb 19, verse 9. John 8, Matthew 18, Proverbs 6. You can go ahead and read it. Because you have a lot of people, you have a lot of persons out there that deceive people. And all the time people know, so people married. And all the time some of them come and tell about them in a relationship, things are go bad, things are this and things are go that. When you say alright, you're so innocent and know where you're going now. When they say alright, you want to take up things serious. Them know them in a relationship. When they say want to take up things serious now, there goes. It's a different story. And some of them bad, some of them dangerous. Some of them is very, very dangerous. Especially when them do certain work. Some of them dangerous and lying and wicked. They say, look here, some of the wife who need to try to get some contact at them workplace. Because some of them are telling about them are do overtime and shift this. Lie them are tell. Lie. Manisha said, what if you have a partner and decide to serve God so you get married? Is that bad? Or let me see if we can. So what you're trying to say, you have a partner, you have a boyfriend, you decide to serve God. You make the first step and him not ready to serve God. That's what you're trying to say? If it's so, I will say to you, because I have testimony about that. You go in a church, look here. Every man have to give account for them own self, alright? Both of us are ready. Oh, so the two are not ready. So why did I say what if you have a partner and decide to serve God so you get married? Is that bad? Write it over back, Nisha. What you want? So I'm married now? No. So what you want? Where I try to say then? The two only want to serve God. I want to live in the same house. But you not think to get married. That's what you're saying? Okay. Hear what me I said to you. The two only living in the same house. It's not like say on never there before. On there long time. On a plan for go in a church. What you need for the pray and him pray beg God for control on nobody. Because remember, so we are human beings. And at them time that the devil love push up himself for fall in the bed of fornication. So you pray and beg God to put your body in a subjection. Don't tell God to take away your nature. Because by the time you're ready for married, it might not come back in place. So never you pray and tell God to take away your nature. Pray and beg God to put your body under subjection. Him do the same thing. That's when you get married. And do on the photo. It's not like say you're in a church and they take up a man and put in your house. You know, so that a rubbing butter pan puss more. That's so. Yeah, never you pray and tell God if you take away your nature. Because maybe you're going to tell him to take away your nature and by the time you find somebody for marriage. I'm going to comment and go up, guys. I can't press my request, so I don't know what's saying request. The request part freeze. Yeah, put your body on a subjection and control yourself. I want to pray. Keep your mind focused in the word. Pray and fast. I was once in a situation where I was living with someone and I saw go church. He was a backslider. Bear in mind now, and I take him out of church. Him come out of church a long time before I meet him, so I clear the part there. Alright, I clear the ear. A backslider. So I was saying to him, why not go back in a church? And through me and him talk, I said, I don't want to be the one for cause it for out there and them something there. So I said, here what? Me go in a church and get married. But I was saying that I want him to go back in a church because I was so active in a church and position in a church, years in a church and everything. She said, yeah, she living. I guess she said, yes, she living with him. If the person have nowhere for God dear me and she can't dash him out or him can't dash out she. You two of them serious. Them put them mind upon God and them pray, them fast. Ask God for control themselves until them not for keep no statement wedding. Them can't go get them money, RGD or whatever when them want to keep whatever statement them want to keep after them keep that. But them know, so them gonna have them distant in the house where them wire now go gash up. Just a use code. You know, say what raw wire will cause fire. Anyway, with the air, I'm going to say to him, say, come and go to church. Cover your wire. Okay. Yeah, man, that's trouble, you know. Anyway, I said to him, say, come and go to church. So I start go to church 1 year before me get saved. Him no want that. Yeah, people are used to me, Nisha. That's how I'm down to earth and talk truth and reason with people. So we have a time when we have reasoning, have a time when God give me revelation, I come and I preach and I'm gone. So now me a reason we don't know as the Holy Spirit. So it's an all-rounded topic. Anyhow, I said to him, so we're going to church and so I'm not ready for that. I said, alright, I start to go to church 1 year and go on with him crap and mine, you know, this man, him live with a nice girl, cook food, give him. That man, him there around me, a big man for me, bigger man for me. Him don't know nothing name Kool-Aid, nothing name Tang, nothing name sugar and water, nothing name bag juice. A straight, cause my blender did mash up, so a straight greater half my young finger for big man. Natural juice. That man no drink porridge. The man eat porridge. So when we boil the porridge, we take out our one and then after me boil it down. That's your cut porridge, you know. Young girl, me I tell you about. Greedy, what them say? Greedy dog lose him bone. Want all, lose all. You have your woman, she cook everything. Wash your big old tough heavy pants them, cause be a long pants him wear them big and heavy when water catch them. Alright. There with the man, till all the man say, you know, so me can swear for you. I saw the big man this year. Hear him say to me, cause at the time me that work, you know, me that work 2012 I get fired and the look of money when them give me, me turn it over and open one stall and put out my gate. So fee money I never fee money when him give me money it the one side. Sometimes I him see him and come borrow back the money. Because I always have a mindset say whether I have a man yes or no. If me not have the man, I have to cook. They have to cook. Whether the man there yes or no. You have to find food to eat. So I always have a mindset there. So whether I want to pull on the money, yes or no, I still cook my food because me, my mother, my son have to eat. So when him come with film, chum change, it the one side, sometimes I him see him and him say, be you all the money for him. I say, see money the way you put on, so him see him and come back come use it. I love American porridge. Anyway, no, me can't buy American porridge good. My mother that teach me, but she did and gone, and I get to learn it good. So it look like me I forgot make my second mother teach because I love it too. Anyhow, with dear and so King of Love. I just mean that, just start the truth, I just so mistake. And then with the man, remember now, you know, what I said to you know, me in my early 20 something, about 23, and that man in about 40 something. want to take note, you know. Listen what me I say. So that man have a daughter in him teens, and him have one, about two then a primary school. Three, so I take him up with three and picking them. Don't think that them live with their mother, but him still have the money and him carry them. Plus, my one make four. I look on the man and I said to him, I said to the man, here what I want you to do. Make them YouTube it. Yeah, me go save the live here. Me go save it and put it over on my YouTube channel so people can go back over go watch it. My YouTube channel is Trimming God's Glory. Guys, you can go over and subscribe. Thank you, Shay, to remind me. Because sometimes I remember about the YouTube channel. Trimming God's Glory. The same name as TikTok. When I went, I said to him, here what I want you to do. When food shop, I said to him, the best we are adult. We can bear hungry. Give them the food and eat. Remember, you know, the man having pitney them, you know, and my one. So I said to him, give the pitney them the food for eat, when we tough it out. Remember, me take me a young, fresh girl, nah give no trouble, sit down on my stall and make me look money. Nah give this boy that operate like me is a Cinderella in a house. But me telling you this is by me usually work. Past Sunday, the up there so when work, no shop no there. Him and him name nothing ingredient. Me I come the guy. Thanks. Dear man, your love of my friend don't make she rebuke. so you love get yourself trouble. So anyhow, when I give this man no trouble, out there with this style and this man with him enough self. Cook food on Sunday. The man have enough. After I eat breakfast, him eating at the morning, you know. I still have to share out food because I go working at the evening part. So him eat breakfast, him eat dinner. Him eat breakfast, eat dinner, him still a carry food because I'm telling you, no place up there for him get food. And me now, that's why I tell people, you know, it rough to see you sit down and behave yourself and wait. But a man carry AIDS come here, you know. It hard, you know. It hard to see you behave yourself. A man carry all some disease carry come here. Rough. It rough. Yes, I'm in Jamaica. It's very, very rough. It's very rough. I mean, I tell you, I don't know when I talk all of them stories, but for some reason, good afternoon, Carol. I don't know how I come on you and I talk all of them. So, because I'm telling you, I was soul time, I'm supposed to talk about from yesterday. And there and then, look here, me never give no trouble. Me never give no trouble. Because him same one I swear, him said to me, say, one thing within a Trimian, me can't swear for him. I tell you this. Me put up my stall early morning. And when him come in at night time, that's when me lock up the stall and go in. Feed him food cook. That the man then come wait on food. Remember me tell you, say, me in my 20s and my 40s. That the man then come wait on pot. Food cook. It's either me share it out and put it in the microwave or when me pack up. Cause anytime him come, me pack up the stall and me go up me and him. And when me and him go up, if my beard before him still want me and him to go in the bathroom, that's how we usually live. But greedy dog choke. When them, this is some of them, when them see, say them have good woman, and them say, yes, alright. That one they know, me wrap around my finger, everything good, me can't go do what me I do, them always lose them bone. Woman do it too, but me I talk for myself. Me never give that man no trouble at all. Me not give him trouble. Me not just get up and cook, so me ask him. Not because my house him come live. Not because it was my house. Me not jump and get up and cook and just dash food for him. Me ask him where he want to eat. And a young girl me I tell about. My mother trained me very well. Because she always said to me, say, use food to spite man, no matter where your name have, still cook the food. Even if you don't want to not talking with them, no great talking, still cook them food and use food to spite man. So me can't bother with Damien, you know. And look here. Make him go. Him look here, me in my church now, Ilian. Him gone years. Cause me in a church 9 years. And I think me and him part 1 year before. So about him gone long time. Cause I said him say come me go in a church, him no want that. Cause him know where me that do our work. Me go on to look a story. Cause I look here. What have we passed through? You know, true yes we are prophesying, true yes we are preaching. Look here, someone will give you testimony where we are come from. When me dear with the man in the house, watch this, me tell you some people wicked. Me cook me clean with the man big heavy pants, and me cook me clean. Everything, food, everything, natural juice, everything. Him not drink porridge, him name porridge, cause cut him off for cut and them something there. No food, I basically him carry food, go work, and so. Alright? Remember, when normally when him come home, him call me, and him say work over. Give her time. Say work over 7 o'clock. Him would reach home by say 8 o'clock. And so me and him in the first half, me and him start live good and everything. All of a sudden, this man, me usually have him phone, him usually have my phone. Cause me not have nothing to hide. So him have my phone, him have my password. Remember I tell you, young girl, and me supposed to get in trouble. No, all great tone man are supposed to give me no trouble. And me supposed to get trouble because though me young and them always say anything young, always in a fire. And yet still, me not get no trouble. Me I keep myself quiet. Yeah, me have to mention because enough, look here, let me tell you. Enough woman out there, well faithful. And I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when you see the man them, go after the woman them and want to kill them and want to talk about woman name them out. I come down to that story there. When I'm there, all of a sudden the man, I notice him not want to do nothing at the house, him sit down. Time he might get different meat now. So young meat no sweet him. You know where him gone? Him gone to marry the woman. Watch this now. So young meat no sweet him again. All of a sudden me notice him sit down no want do nothing. I think come him depend him laptop. Cause we are calling him that computer analyst where him can pull down laptop to the ground and build it back. And they pan him laptop and him a go on with himself. Thank you for the gift, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. And him a go on with. So me I say, oh, well, it's like him see me. It's like him see me. Him see pies. And I said, well, oh, wow, go on. And when me I talk to him, it's like him something down in him ears. All of a sudden him can't hear when me I talk. I said, no, something not right. So one thing me did there, I grab up him phone and run out of the house. I grab the phone, I run, I shoot off through the door and jump down the stairs. When I go down the stairs, now. Well, on, man. Me go down the stairs and sit down the stairs and me go in at the phone and me under the cherry tree and me a search a phone. When me looking at man phone, here man. You hear a man bright, here man. To the married woman, you know. So what am I doing now? Him left him single woman. When woman at time for come and go in a church. Left him single woman. We are come home. We are rub off our finger pan grater. We are take up your big old tough pants them. I mean not even look on the man money, you know. Sometimes I see him money when put on. Him come back round, come take up and borrow back, you know. Him no want that. I'm married woman him jump for. Hear the woman, him and her text. So me hear when him say, so all you cook steak and give your husband, I never you cook steak and give me. Me say, hold on the man, this is sweet. That story is sweet. So me say, well, oh, and that's why him features change. And as simple thing him want cuss and say, me don't want a food. Me can't find, me can't get food. Food sell up. So me say, all food start sell up, then food never sell up there. All along. So all food that sell now, them time there, the man meet the woman. Because when him there, pan the complex, the woman come to drop off letter. And peep up, because I am texting me, I'm phone me a reader, so me know. She come there for come drop off letter. He was in the room. She peep up because she called. The peep up, he never have on a shirt. So she see the up here some man. And he catch her eye, so she want where she see. Shannon start. And she in the text she said that next time when I come there and I see what I'm going to do in the room and all, let me say, all right. Me no want to see no more because me no want to have no heart attack and have strokes like my young days. Me come out of the phone fast because I'm going to go along some more and going to have a heart attack. I could even there start talk soon. So me come out of the phone and go back and pull on the phone. And me swallow my saliva because me no want to cuss or nothing. I'm watching same way. I'm watching him and him go on. I'm friend him up. And me I'll tear me, and me I'll watch him and him go on. All of a sudden, guys, where that man working, him a supervisor, that the man from me and that man live. That man never work night shift. Me find the man now. Him stop call when work over, say him a come home. That done. When him a go where morning time, him kiss and him say goodbye. When him come in, him usually kiss and say good night. Always a day. Me notice them something they stop. Me not say nothing. Cause things are going on the road. Things are going, man. So me realize him not call. And say nothing. Me say, I really are going. So me a Cinderella. I wonder if him know say me not smell if him ramp with. Anyway, me there me stall and everything. Me see 8 o'clock, me pack up the stall and everything going. Can't see him. Him come in at that time there. Him come in about 10 o'clock. I cook the food and my mother said to me, say, Tremaine, do not use food to spite, man, no matter where your name have. Still cook the food, put it down. If you don't want to share it out, make him come share it out. I lie down there, my blood a boil and I go on like me asleep, you know, guys. I don't know when I come here telling you, know, God must want somebody to hear what go through them madness and the crap with some of them money where I put the woman them in. I tell you, so it's a all-rounding topic. I cook the food and I did and I lie down and wait for see him every time. I open my eye, I look upon the time, I sit and go down. When he touch 10 o'clock, I hear me see come in. I tell him, say him stop with the kissing, you know, say him stop kiss me. At morning time, him stop kiss me. At night time when him come in. You see the night when him come in after 10? Him come in. Me hear him coming and me hear him pull the gate and me hear him say, cause my mother live at the front, and me hear him say, good night, mommy. I up and lock back my eye and throw the sheet over my head and go like me asleep. And I take 2 deep breaths, that's because my heart are race, you know. I'm also, come on, my heart calm down, come I want to fire upon him face. Make him know say me in a rage. I'm going to take 2 deep breath. I'm going to throw some over my head. I'm going to say, God, what am I for do? Rush him and not rush him. Rush him and I saw, like my mind, I said, rush him and not rush him. And me, you are talk to. I'm dead in, I'm lie down and him come in. Him good night, honey, good night, baby. Him not mind, good night, honey, good night, baby. You know, long you stop call me honey and baby and kiss me. And him come and him draw the sheet from off of my face. Him draw the sheet from off of my face and him bust kiss. And me say, yeah, bust kiss. Watch me and you. Watch me and you. Think you're smart. Come in late after 10. Me say the man stop them nicely say from long time, but him know what him go do. He come in, bust kiss. So when him kiss me now, I'm say, where say? So him say, alright. Say, yeah man, I'm good. I'm going like me asleep, I'm roll back over. Roll and turn back them. Then I tell you, my blood are boiling up. My blood. I tell you, say God that must have saved me. Because maybe me that dead and they are prison. I tell you, say guys, me go like me and sleep. And when him kiss me, I say, yeah, kiss, watch me, I plan for you. And I come in and say, shoot the food. And one man say, don't shoot the food. And I say, shoot the food. And I say, don't shoot the food. I'm say, no what? Same time him phone ring. After him kiss me, him phone ring like the woman. I call him now to see if him reach home. Yes, boss. No, me have to laugh. Me have to laugh. Me really have to laugh. See him, so them stay, man. And me I tell you, him phone ring and him run go to the door. But they say me live on an upstairs, so him go to the door now. Me say, won't take so long to come back in. And my mother now, you know. My mother, she lives on the front part and she come over the room because she can't hear him through the window. And she come and say, Trinian, hear such man on the phone. Hear him out there and one woman because even phone never the on speaker, in phone low, so if God for turn down the phone when him talk on the phone. So my mother could have hear him. So I come from under the sheet now and take time, go in the front room and climb up in the settee and catch me ears up on the window. When I catch me ears on the window, me go hear when him sit here to the woman. Story sweet them, you know. When story sweet them, hear him here when him like him said to her, say like when I went to your day, and she say like she said Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you are behave. So me when him said Thursday, Friday, like I shall get the whole of the weekend off. And me hear when him say, like she asked him something like him said, the game is yours. Me no want you no more because me no want to drop down have heart failure. Me come out of the setting and run, go back in the bed and go under the sheet and cover up. Cause me I watch now, you know. Watch me, I watch, you know. Me not say nothing, me I watch, cause me I tell you so me I build up everything in me, you know. Me I build it up for those blasts when it's the time for blast him. Guys, when me check a stock, me I watch him now. What me tell him say, from me know him never get, him never do, we call it night shift, never. Remember me tell you now, when me check a stock, it's when it a come down, I think it was the Friday. She said Thursday, Friday, I think it was a Friday, or the Thursday, one of them day there. He called me in the night when me I wait for him for coming in the no. So me da listen to him, me under the curtain and listen to him, you know. Say I make him plan, you know. Call me in at the 7 o'clock. Babes, me not come in. Me not come in tonight. Somebody call me say them not gonna get for make it a work. So me go work for them. And me say, alright, tell me now guys. Somebody I go do night shift. Why you have a night shift with your phone? All along your phone on, so why night shift your phone off your R? Is it a different policy at night? Your phone work a day, but a night shift the phone lock off. Because him know the night shift where him a go on with. Say lock off the phone. I call. No answer. So the night shift done be out in at about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. The phone turn on. Me say the phone turn on. Night nurse. Yes, KNB. Night nurse. When I take a stock, man come in. Me no say nothing because mother tell me say I use food for spite man and so. But him still a go on with himself. Him now have no in mind change because me can't. Remember you know, me I sacrifice myself. Me I starve myself. And I give your picking them food for eat. Starve myself. Make sure you're picking them and I feel me one, you know. And them have them mother, you know. And me I make sure for your picnic and my one eat. Find food for them eat. And when you don't have no money, me I tell you, you know. Why me I tell you? And when you don't have no money, me make sure him picnic them. And I feel me one them, you know. And me make sure up to today, a couple months, about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, me buck him up back. Him and him daughter, and the way how me treat them good. Him daughter look for me, and me, when she hold on her ears, me I go to the next part, because I just talk about that part. And when she hold on her, she say, Daddy, I Trimian that. I say, yes, it's Trimian. She always talk about me. She ever talk about me. Look, even though she out high school now and I work. Always, because she remember the goodness. She remember the goodness. Young girl. Me sacrifice myself for the local star. Make sure I'm picking it alright. Them time that the woman, him ex-wife, cause the pity them mother, you know, I carry him go court, you know. Sometimes I miss him, I say to him, say, no, don't give me no money. Take the money and give the pity them. And we backly taught. Which woman, you very well find woman do them something there. But yet still him no use to nothing good. Them always say can take ag out of muddy water. We can't tap him from go back in there, go wall up in there. And look here, that man go away. Go have him shift, him night duty. I lay wait till me see guys come and know so that part on one for here. I fix him business. I remember you drop our food up by the nail shop at AJS. Me, I remember you drop our food up. Me drop our food. I wish my name AJS. I remember one time. I wish my name so I not even know which my name so I remember one time. Him never have nothing to eat. I'ma go up one place go carry food. I remember you used to live in what's it? Hey, look here. Look, I owe this. Yeah, me usually live at What's the Grove. Spanish Town? No, and me nice. The nice, and me. I'm afraid of Spanish Town. The only time I go Spanish Town is when my mother is sick over at hospital. And me. Him usually work way up in the hills. When me look here, as some of we fool, you know. We say we faithful to a fool and no sense. I come off up a sovereign, one place way up, one up. That area there, all you find a big house up there, so. Up a sovereign, and I walk till I can't walk no more. Go up at the place, carry the food. Young girl like me, and him want come take me for clown after me not give myself trouble. Eh? You should have every time you get pay, you buy, you make one trophy and carry, come put on, come give me. Because very way you find young girl do them something there. Talk truth, no? Me and I tell if you go take your money, give the pitney them. And with there at the yard, I fight for find food. Make sure, say, you come boy, you come give born with the bright self. I know you should have walk. Anyway, guys, him would have get more kids on you. All of that too. Yeah, yeah, the sweet, the good. I saw me stay too. No, one thing with me, even before me see it, you see my mentality, you see if I you me I deal with, I you me I deal with. You see if you deal with me good, me deal with it good. You see how when they give me money for myself, me still got torn, go buy underpants and so out there. Once they deal with me good. I saw me stay. If I'm me for fast food place rich, them I never reach. My son can tell you. The only time I go them places I feel for, or if it a come down to holiday with Christmas, I'm gonna want him feel left out, or birthday. Fast food place so know me. Cause when me, you know what me think say? The time when I go take to go buy bag juice. If me have little sugar in my yard, I may have even 2 pieces of fruits or something up there. My son can tell you. Me can take a handful of tambourine and make juice. Me no ram. Cause when me put him out, me go put that part when me put him out, you know. Long after him now, I one thing though me miss the food. Me say your belly did there with me for your love your belly. Him can't tell you. Anything me make I make juice. So me stay. Anything me make I make juice. If look here, you say if I say to you say I'm hungry, I say to me say go buy a box food, you take the money and give me. No matter feel like me I buy the box food. No. Cause me know so me can go shop and go get all 2 pound of chicken back or a pound of rice and that can serve me for the day. One food, the box food, I got one eat the back food, I give me that mindset me have. That a mindset that me have. That's true, Chantel. So going down. When him go on with the madness, remember say him go out the weekend, me no give him no chance because me I watch him long time. Me I watch him, what? Long time. So I say, alright, Sunday I go be a last, I go in here. Me not want an argument, all him go on with the madness, you know. Because I have the proof in my phone. Watch this now. Him dead. Him get food for eat, remember? I think this Saturday, when him go work, me and him catch up. Him say, me no want no food. Him can't get food. So I say, me no want no food. Me the food stay, man. I don't want no food. Me good. So I say, oh, I'm good. And my middle name that and chicken back. Ooh, that nice. They make her some soup. Oh God, that nice. Chicken back and chicken neck soup. Nice. Dear, me say, alright, I gonna fix your business. Sunday gonna be your last gonna be in here. I said to him sleep Saturday and everything. I make him sleep peaceful and everything. Me and watch it time. It's when it touch 6 o'clock. I say, I get up. Get up. You sleep too long. Get up. Your time up. Get up. One thing. Me say, get up and come out. Me say, this is it. Me say, done right here, so me say, me young and fresh. Nah, give you no trouble. Me say, me supposed to give you trouble. Me say, big old man. Me supposed to give you trouble. No, you supposed to give me trouble. Me say, you're bright and out all. Boy, you ask man about steak. Me say, get up and come out. Me say, anywhere you for go, you go come out, yeah. Me say, come out. And him there roll. Me say your sleeping time up. Me say come out. Me say get up. I get one scandal bag. Him have some clothes in the closet. And him there go round. And him have some dirty clothes in there but me never wash out. I pack up dirty, clean, I put plate, spoon, everything in my bag. I say, come here, take too long for come out. I say, God did have to change me, you know. God did have to change me. I say, you take too long for come. I say, come here, help you. Come. I draw the bag and I dash, dirty, clean, everything, spoon, fork, cup, everything. I say, I don't want you back in here. I say, I take, here, you have all the hearty. You're bright all the help. Me say, you take too long for pack up. Me don't want to see that. Me sight I do too much. Me say, me young. Me not wait upon you for carry eggs. Come give me. Me say, you're too bright. Me say, you tell us so. Me say, look how me look good. Eh? Let me take you up on your pin them. Me say, come out. Guys. I will tell me for tell the man that. Me they run in the kitchen this Sunday, cause me say, me I put on them time, me tell you say, me never save them time there, you know. Me that go church 1 year before me save. So during the time I put him out, me I go church, cause me say, him to come and go church, him not want to go church. True, you want to dabble up in a married people business. True, mean you can call the traveling bag, scandal bag. Why woman love put a man bag? A rubbish bag. A rubbish bag. Not that, but him never come in a traveling bag. Anyhow, when me pack up everything as me run in the kitchen and cook, me boil up water enough for put in my food, you know. You hear me telling the people? Remember, me tell you something about usually taking money. Most of the time when I pull on him money because I have a mindset. I run my local business and my business already set it up. I set it up that's it the shop them in the community, them that sell things like for $100, me that sell it like for $80. So but them that say small profit, the local straight what them say, so something because me I do that now, me end up all I go town for 3-4 times in a one day because the people them a buy out the something them fast. All pan Saturday the soap them and me bust $50 soap. In my ear, I bring downtown, come in my community, $30 cake soap, $20 toothbrush, $30 Scotch Brite. So me usually make, so when them I go town pan weekend, me I go town all 3-4 times in a one day. So some buy, so the people them buy them in a bulk. Them time soap usually cheap. Oh, hey, master. When me put out, when me I tell the man for come out, me there in front of the stove boiling water. Me go feel the presence. True, you not cook steak, him forget the spicy chicken. Mark him wicked. And that chicken back alone him get enough nasty, but me never cook steak yet, never. But everything, mutton, everything, pork all them time, me usually eat it. Pork, anything. You hear me tell you, me no cook when me want to cook. Me ask a big broad back man where me want to eat. So now when me want to cook, all of my money, you know, me ask him. You see the privilege where some big broad back man get and I used to not good. When them see woman treat them, so them telling them take disadvantage because them say, alright, that one here weak to me so me can go a road. But him have a next guest coming. But then in the kitchen I cook my breakfast. You go feel the presence of somebody. You know when people come up there and you can feel them shadow like a overshadow you. Like a mind say, look round, you say me look round. The man come up behind me and go in my neck back, grab me in my neck back, for shove down my face in the pot of hot water, you know. I'm go and swing all time on. You say me weed all time on. You hear the man look for me and say to me, the man say, hey girl, let me tell you this. You say me done with you, no more man now go want you. If me can't get you, no more man can't get you. And me go mash up your face that no man can look at you and get you. That's what man said to me. People, me telling you this. Yes, when him said to me, say, me see drunker fly high and drop back down low. That's what him said to me. But you see, me tell you something that I go to church 1 year before, you know, me get a vision where the Holy Spirit said to me, say, make him go on. Before the incident happened, the Holy Spirit said to me, say, make this young man go him ways and I will provide for you. But me have a mindset thinking, say, a man are the answer. Guys, that's when me put out that man the Sunday. When me put him out the Sunday, the scene of the week me get a vision about a place downtown. Because I'm say drunk a fly high, I'll drop back down low, you know. So watch this now, watch the elevation. When me put him out, some people are crosses in your life. So me put him out the Sunday. Me get a vision. Me get a vision about the Wednesday. The Wednesday, me get a work about the vision the Wednesday. And I go down at the place. I'm going down at the place the Thursday. The woman said to me, said, same as all my dreams to the place. I same as all. I go a town right a big tree this up. Before them rearrange half this up. And the lady say, want for work? No, I say, yeah. Instant. So I end up have my stall. I'm a yard. I end up at work. Guys, that man, I don't know, me not see him, but the man can tell you everywhere me walk, everywhere me go, who me talk to, which man come, what time I come out of my workplace. You saw me catch from the main road, because I usually walk come home. Him can tell you which farm reach you. You not see the man, you know? You not see him. And him not admit the fact of the man this way I'm going with. But yet still, but me go wee while look a bit. After I want to burn up my face, you know, say I have him back and me tell you say, him is a computer analyst where him fix computer and pull on computer and say him work with a lot of screwdriver and them something there. You don't know, so the man have the bag cross him, so him one strap bag. Cause him done plan out him things, you know. Him done plan, because Chuma put him out, him done plan. So him come round at the kitchen with him bag zip open. When him come round with the bag zip open, him come and him grab off of my neck and I support him and look like him done plan out say, if me not get for bun up her face, me I go stab her up and kill her. Yes, when the man go down, start from scratch with one, and when me the hospital, him take me credit a call other girl and Eva call. Them dangerous man. So him come on and him plan out him thing. So him plan with the bag open. So him never get to dash my face in the hot water. So him go down in the bag fast. But it's when him go down in the bag and come up, guys, God allow him and for go down pan him toothbrush. Time of toothbrush where, you know, phone man always have toothbrush and so when them brush out those sort of things. Him go down pan the toothbrush, guys. When him go down pan the toothbrush, I hit him come up with. Yes, when him wheel up with the toothbrush and him start go send on my head, up in my head, you know. Him start go so. I stab, you know. I'm stand up in front time, you know. Guys, me I tell you, so when the man goes and I stab, so in my head, I stab, in my head. I stand up in front time and all I could have do, I just smile. I say, a prisoner want me for go. A prisoner want me for go for you. I say, come out of my house, a prisoner want me for go for you. I don't know, guys, I just laugh, I laugh. I just laugh, and I say, you want me to go prison for you. You want me to go prison for you. I say, come out of my house, and the man just tongue in my head, so I stab. He just go, and I tell you, the man body ticking up. And he must go send in my head, and just stab, so. Guys, it's when you're looking at the man eye, him is a dark, good looking man. It's when you look at him darker than me, him turn blue. It's when you're looking at him eye, you see the black part here, it move a be a white. You see now the man eye, be a white, and the man turn blue. The man feature change. And him go and him look for me. And when him look for me, like when him look for me now, him realize that blood now come down. Him go and looking at him, and when him looking at him, and him realize that the toothbrush him grab. You see, if a God make him when him go down in the bag, and it wasn't a screw, him travel with a lot of screwdriver in him bag, I'm telling you, it's a computer and pull down. And him plan out him thing, but God shift him hand for take up the toothbrush. Good afternoon. Yeah, I forgot that side. Ask up next door. And God make him and catch pan the toothbrush and not the screwdriver. Because remember me telling you, say, I know me that dead because the amount of stab me that get up in my more. Because him don't size up him think. When he must stab, him not stab down here so. Not in here so. I just up in my more, up in here so. Just up in here so, he must stab right up in my more. So him think don't set the demon, don't tell him what to do. Who could it be but God? Me I tell you, say the way of the man, me stand up and the way, me not, Me don't know how to explain it, guys. Maybe somebody that say, if I didn't mean me that fight back, guys. For me, when I take shot, I'm a fight any boy. You see all that play out? All me could have do. When me wheel out time and kind of come to put my face down in the hot water. When me wheel out and me turn on and me stand up, all me could have do, me just a laugh. Me don't know what. And I mean literally a laugh. Me just a laugh. Me just a laugh. Me just a laugh. Me don't know all this smack coming and getting off a laugh. Me don't know how to explain, but me just a laugh. And I say a prison you want me to go. And me a laugh. I say a prison you want. That's all that come out of my head. I'm just down in my head. Me nah move nor nothing. So me don't know if a shock stop me or what. But me just stand up and I go so. Him just a go so. And I stab right up in my head. And me just a laugh so. God already won it. I mean, when I'm looking at him under the toothbrush, I'm saying, girl, let me tell her this. If me can't get it, remember say him go treating and me catch him, you know, and him turn around and kill me, you know. So you see, if him did kill me, where that ear say, man in a big job, and woman, the home, I give the man born after the man I work so much money while me not take the man money, you know. And my business, most of the time, in your mouth. Because when him put on him money, me no look on him money. Me no touch him money. Sometime and him see him money, him come back, come borrow. So that here's a young girl, and your man I got work, and I work so hard, and I saw them young girl that stay and your man, and that you forget, which them know say him go all time way. And me catch up on him and say to him, say, look here, me now sit down and make the man bring no aids come give me and show me tell him for go on. And he said, drunk or fly high and drop me. Say, I go see the drunk or I go fly high. And God allow me to get to work. Can feel like say, me want to depend on him. And feel like 4,000 or 5,000 or how much you never see him rightful money yet. You never see him rightful money. I'm not interested to see him rightful money. Look here, we understand that. But I also understand that. If I should, you see, if me ever show you that man there, remember me tell you, I'm the quietest man that. If somebody tell me so him say me that say a lie. You see that man, remember me tell you, so when him just are the nicest man that. When they come on to bedroom, are the nicest man that. You hear me tell you? The nicest man, are the first man me ever buck up on. When they come in a bedroom, where he come in to intercourse. When that man stop and start sing for you. So that part of demon they were chipping on him, and the devil. He was a nice, he was so nice. And the first man, me buck up and nice. So. And him can't sing me and tell you. Me tell you, him did in a church. Him did in a church. Him all talk, him always a smile, him quiet, him like excitement. Him like excitement. But I know that, you hear him say to me? It took him 4 to 3 years for that man confess the truth. So what if him they kill me? Me that be one of them on the headline with the ear say. You know, remember that girl when named Trimian? I saw she that name out the man and the man that kill her and go work. It take that man 4 to 3 years the man confess. When him call me and him apologize. Him say to me, say, I want you to forgive me. Him always say to me, say, come meet me. But most of the time, he want me to meet him in a night. I say, that's what me want for dead. What a way me well want dead. Why me can't see you a day? Why you want me to meet you at night? And which part you want me to meet him around? We have a park, you know. A park there's for me yard there. He want to meet him and light in the park. So even if him stab me, kill me, the people all this me ball out for murder. People that come, but then tell them that run gone. So them wouldn't know who kill me. So I said to him, say, what a way me well want for dead. And him come now, all of a sudden you have me, you never want to marry to me. All of a sudden you want to marry. And him come and him put in, me say, no, no, no. Let me tell you this, me want married but not so. Me no well want married so. So you can attempt to stab me. Want kill me, burn up my face. And me, through me want to wear big ring with purple diamond. Me, I gotta take you up back for you kill me. I'm gonna not even live for the second time. I'm gonna not even make it. And that man, after him call me, him say drunk a fly high and drop back down low. Him lose him work. Watch this now, you know. I'm now me have my stall. I have my work. When I put him out, God me allow me to get a work. So I have my stall and I have my work. Hungry start lick the man. He now have nowhere to go, nobody to help him. The married woman now look upon him. The married woman now look upon him. Because so some people stay. Them are home wrecker. Them like to wreck things. And some people not have them not have mind to look upon and say, look here. When them do things like that, enough of them not come to stay. Them like catch on the side because them like responsibility. Because them now wash, cook and clean. Them just want catch on the side. When them want to feed something different, then catch on the side. But who not so personal and too enough. Who don't want this to woman in the house. When Uncle lick him find back, him say to me, say, him lose him work, him now work and him hungry and everything. And he want something to eat. Guys, me just start saving. The first $600 me saving and my saving pan. Me bust the saving pan and take out the $600. Remember them say drunk a fly high and drop back down low, you know. And me must go down, you know. You remember him tell me that him say him go see the drunk where I go fly high and drop back down. And him big shot working, lose it. And the drunk where him a talk about, and the drunk will take the $600. Carry him down. Him say to me, say, if you not believe me, walk with me, I go buy the food. And him go down on the main and him go buy the burger, the long box food. And him buy one juice. And him say to me, say, you want some? I say, no. You say you're hungry. And him say, thanks. And him go home back. Him eat also my food and him go home back. And the drunk or this. Sasha, we never married. A way before me in a church, me and talk about. We never married. And me buying the food and everything. Him go back home. Him go back in my yard. It take him so long him call. Him say to me, say, yes, him they do it. And when him look pan and say, the good woman, I go away. Looking at him say, when him look and see, remember the things that mama do for him. And when me take care of him, pick a young green girl like me. 20, that time them about 23. And him in 40, maybe him was about 41, 42. And me take up the man with him, pick them. Him say, when him look back and see, oh, me treat him and him pick them. For a young girl, very weird, fine. Even big man, because him go through a lot of relationship and him never find somebody where put out them all for him pitney. And when him look and see, oh, a young girl, me always I make natural juice and give him. And always I make natural juice and give him. How about that, boy? With him now? No, sir, I talk about 10 years. Me? Oh. So, I saw me that one for dead. For dead with him now? No, wait. No. Guys, when you follow me upon YouTube, I'm gonna save this life. So person who just jump on, and you can go over there and watch it. My name on YouTube is Tremaine God's Glory. Me, there with him? No, sir. I want married, but no, sir. And him start to tell me, say, the things that me do for him. A long time him dey on earth, and man never do them, and woman never do them something there. And for a young girl, and them something there. So, Oh, so through me young, and you find somebody for tie around your finger. So that's why, that's the reason why you feel like you can't go out of the relationship. So then suppose the man did kill me. So that's what me say to you, say, look here. Sometimes when man kill woman, the woman not do them nothing at all. And the life of the woman, and the treatment where they might get, and all the woman take care of them, and all the woman put things in place. And that's where they might go miss, make them kill some of the woman them. Can you hear what him say? Him said the things that me do for him, a big man for me. Him say woman, it very weird. Woman take up him pitney and put so much interest. Yes, Tanisha. Me not make them hungry. If me not eat breast, me not buy breast and give them for eat. Me ask them. Back to school. When we are back to school. Me buy all for film pitney. Me buy film data. But when they are town and walk. Me make sure put on a money. Me tell us that my pitney, me a young girl. Then tell my son at 3. The basic school. So when me I buy for my son, me buy all film data where I go school. And them something there catch up in the man head. The man say if me can't get you no more man can't get you. Cause them things that you do for me is another man I go get it. So sometimes when you see man kill woman, when you don't jump. Marriage don't let relationship work for it bad. It not going to better. That smell nice when I use it. And follow me on TikTok. I will follow you back. Yes, Erica. People say, go and go report it. Go and, me say, me not report it because I'm not afraid of him. Me never afraid of him. Me never. They must say, you're going to make him, me say, me don't afraid of him. Me not afraid of him. I don't afraid of him. Me never afraid of him. Him usually follow me for me now. Me don't see, but him can tell which part me there, which part me reach. Yeah. And you know how him stop trail me. Cause I'm telling him I start go church now, you know, cause I go church 1 year before, you know. And I said to him, say, come I could go church. Him no want that. Him want to live dog life. Him no want to go to church. So I say, alright, you gone. Me gone. Me have to give account for my own, my soul, my life. You alright. Me not make me miss my way. It's like when me get to one dream, it's like me I cry. I'm stand up in some water, me I cry. Me I cry. And a pastor man said to me, say, hold out your hand. And I say, me tell that man you text it for me. In the vision, you know, I say, me tell that man you text it for me. I follow me because he want to kill me. And my eye water when me I cry, the pastor man goes so with my eye water, wipe my eye water, and say, hold out your hand. I'm take my eye water with the olive oil, I'm going on my hand, my 2 hand middle. And cross it so with a cross. And him wipe my eye. And I jump up out and I see from that day, that boy never follow me up until God allow him to confess 4 years after. See me here? See me here? I get some stabbing on my head tap with the toothbrush. And God make him grab the toothbrush. Cause me that dead, me say me that dead 50 million times. So you can't stay there. You can't stay there. So as I tell you now, some of them man of them terrible, some of the woman them terrible because she was a married woman and she come out of your relationship to cheat with my boyfriend and him did live with me. So woman and man them dangerous. Them dangerous. And them know how to deceive people. And him a go on with him antics and turn around want to come kill me upon top of it. Eh? Want to kill me left my son. And him have the heart to down in my skin. He want married. Even the other day, I see him about 2 to 3 months at all. In down in her skin. Boy, I want for married. And my baby father, you are talk about. Them dangerous, man. But to God be the glory, I am here. As I say, I do a all-rounding topic. Baby spirit strong. You want inside of man, be the baby girl. What are we out of? My son father tried that with me. Because my son is my son born. Him nose straight, him eye them big. We usually catch him in ear in one. Him get for them look mouth and straight nose. Him on my side now we have bow legs and say you know me a talk about. So the look boy they favor one piece of girl, especially when they catch up in mirror and one. So him want to take the baby. Like him want to use him and pimp use a baby to get woman things. Them usually want to take the baby and carry with him. Forget the woman them things. Until me take come and pick me from him. And a Jamaican man alone, them they all bout. They all bout, but one thing me know we very, very irate in Jamaica. Man not like mine pitney. That's why me know we're very, very high in Jamaica. Some of the man them have a dog mentality. You saw dog have baby and them just put them down. Some of them and gone left them. When them reach certain, and so some of them come. Some of them move like dogs, some of them move like crocodile. Just push off them into the water and swim, go and make them find them way. Look here, a lot of person will not talk about this. But my testimony, if you give my testimony, That's true. And a lot of time person don't know that sometimes male male do it too, you know. Because when man want get to woman, them show interest in the children, like always ask all the children this, them eat, them have this and them have that. Hear what woman do? Woman more for one for make they tell the father say, make the baby come spend some time now, because them want the baby in a them surrounding to get a good grip of the man. While the male with more ask question and give money and say, put this towards such and such lunch money. When you buy a book, you buy this. Buy your shoes. Them eat already. Or them night go. Them not go out them bed hungry. But the woman will more tell the man to make the child come. Them always want a child in a them circle. So now, that him usually do, take my baby, carry when them give him the things, them him still not spend it on the little boy. So I take back my pitney. So my baby father catch me. My mother was having the same problem. She sprayed the man with me. Sometimes you take what things with joke, you know. Is the way to get to the man for him to start use comparison with the mom. And I know that. Me know that. And sometimes they really don't like sometimes the ladies, them don't like the kids, but in order to win over the man, and make the man depend for them say, when them secretly, I throw word upon the baby mother, and I push fire, them use the kids. And when them want to do it, them bite them lip and band them belly and squeeze them eye and ask girl and money. Say, give your daughter this, give your son this. Them don't want to do it, you know. But at the way off, for charm the man. Some of them operate. Sometimes the man them for open them I have sense too. So the man nearly stab out where him not seen on my head. High user 6115. Nearly stab out where him not seen on my head. Guys, remember to follow my YouTube channel because I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to upload this video over on YouTube so you can go back over and watch it. My name on YouTube is Tremaine God's Glory. No for the man, them no set. No standard, them just put up with anything. And some of them love sweets and love sweets. Most of the time, the male is when them buck up on a woman who can give them things are in a better the opportunity. The baby mother, because them now want the sweetness cut off. And not even know, so sometimes the one them with the money, them have to end up do some things because when them be the one who find the money, them treat them like a piece of mess. And when them give them car for drive and them go on with them antics, them take back the car and take back the clothes. if you ever make me answer you to that name there, you see? If you ever make me answer to that name, well on the guys, and I am not going to stand for it. Make I go back and make I use this phone and go back. Because somebody comments something. Thank you, Nicholas, for the to subscribe. Guys, I can go back to my YouTube channel. Somebody just comment something. But make us see first before I highlight it. Because I know person going to go on the person page. Hold on. Thank you, CC, for that. Hold on, because I'm going to answer your question, you know. But hold on first. Let me see how this. You come in late, really, Hardy. From morning, me hear a talk. If you want to hear what we were talking about, you can go over on YouTube, because I'm going to upload it on YouTube. Alright. I am not beating you up. You know why I laughed out? I'm not going to say nothing, because I don't want to give nobody no hint. I went on your page just now. I went on your page just now and I realized that your page private. Why I give out that loud laugh is because the person that wants to take my life about 10 years ago, I was giving my testimony about him going out of a relationship, cheating, and turn on want to kill my feet. The person have your name. So, I think it was a person because the person also on TikTok too. So that's why I laugh. So I go up on the page and I realize say your page private. So even if them click on it and even if I you, because they have the same name. So even if it's you, there is no picture for them to know who it be. So that's why I laugh out. So no nothing bad. But if you want to know what we're here talking about, if it is you that commit that act 10 years, 10 to 11 years back, if it is you can go back and go watch. If it is not you, you know how long me need a wife and get saved by Jesus Christ. How long you saved Delmar? And it shows a wife you want her is not sex. Because sometimes our mindset, we think so our mind line up, Our mind line up the way God wants it to line up. Because sometimes we feel like say a wife for one when I do sex so one and we have some skeleton in our closet that need to sort off. But true body I give a problem, we just have to tell ourselves we want married because we don't want to do certain things so far when God has said. Get to love yourself first. Get to change certain things first before. Not you, Van. I wasn't talking to you, Vanessa. What you asking? Are a prophetess? White, what you talking about? You're asking me if I am a prophetess? I am Tremaine. I am Tremaine. Right, and desperation will cause you to make wrong decision. Why you ask that, White? Cody? Why you ask if I am a prophetess? That's what the Holy Spirit revealed to you? Oh, I send me that up on my YouTube channel. I am Tremaine. When the Holy Spirit and the anointed comes down, it activates my gift on my inside. Alright? But otherwise, I am Tremaine. Nicholas, I see that you subscribe. Thank you, guys. Hello, Weber. Guys, like seriously, I have over 112 of you guys on here. And only 2 go over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to upload this video. Seems very, very late. Very, very late. Very late. Tantan, I know say subscribe a long time. Annalie, I know that too. Just I talk to my new families. Bennett, I know that long time. But I'm going to upload this video over on YouTube. No problem, Annalie, no problem. Guys, there's a lot of prayer, there's a lot of teaching over there, a lot of stuff over there. I'm not a Christian, Devon. I'm a child of God. I want my answer your question. I'm not being rude. No, I wasn't preaching today. I'm just reasoning about adultery and about John 8, the woman that they caught in the act of adultery. So what about the man? You can go back over. I'm gonna upload the video on YouTube, Weber. I'm gonna upload the video on YouTube, but you go over there. It also have my testimony about in a relationship with a young man and him go out of a relationship, cheat, and when me catch up on him turn on one fi stab me up and burn me up and all those stuff. So it in a this video. So I'm gonna save it, upload it, and put it up on YouTube. So person that came in late can go over there. I am not a pastor. I am God mouthpiece. I am not a pastor. I'm an oracle of God. What is your question? Tremaine, you bypass my question like legal current. No. What is your question? Boss, yes, she is single. Like your bride. Boss putting in filing is waste of prescription because me not go offer my feelings and me not go offer the crowd. So boss I go put in prescription, wasting him time. I'm not married. Okay, Devon. All of that. Kingdom blessing, Rosemary. So this is what I'm filling out the application right here. I hear somebody asks about kids. Boss said I don't search. I leave Google to search, not me. Just ask a question. Oh God. Me say, if you drop your guard on TikTok, them ask you some question and stop yourself. I can't tell, sis. All I do, you just make sure your notification on. I cannot tell. Let me see Damien at who. I'm look a bit sharp and quiet, you see. You think Damien easy? You look like a godly wife. Thank you. I'm not married as yet, though. So Damien, follow all my 2 page. You follow my backup page. I saw you active around here, Damien. Damien, you look like you're one of them who wear uniform, so. You walk with a license. A true Tanisha. Damien, you work with the government? You know, want answer that part there. Can you look like them? What kind of work? What you doing at church? Need my prayer? If gonna release something in me for me to tell you, so it's not. Boss, you need God, you need Jesus' guidance. You don't need my prayer. Blessing, Nisha. Blessing, blessing, blessing. When you come in late enough, go back on YouTube, go watch a video. Because I run left for the know. You know, it's from morning, I'm there, so we don't know. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I want to reach 1,000 so that I can go live, straight live. Let us see how far I reach. I know that I reach 900 and something. Enjoy the rest of your day. Same to you. Guys, please run over and go to 6 person that just subscribe. Guys, do better than that. Do better than that. Get me up to the 1,000. I know it. I know, but I never want to fasten your business, Damien. I was going to say it to you, but I say, make me load Damien business alone. I know it, Damien. Same to you guys. Blessing, blessing, blessing. No, go back on my page. No problem, Johnson. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tremaine God's Glory. The same name for my TikTok is the same name for my YouTube. If you came in late, I'm gonna upload the video that you can get it to watch. Pray me get a good woman that can make the natural juice. So why you don't say pray that you know how to make the juice and the American so that you can cook it and make the juice give the woman? Eh? I help me, you know. Because man have a thing to talk about. I want a good woman who can take care of me. Eh? We never know some nanny God son to forget. I read after this because I want to. She ever teach me because I don't have to teach me right now. Where is your mom? Okay, Vanessa. Oh wow. My condolences. My mother passed 2018 and my father passed 2016. Thank you for that. Bless me. you have to add to your prayer. That's God send chef come here. One we love in the kitchen. Evelyn, Ruth and because as I tell you, sometimes the 10 things that we want God to give in our purse, we only get 7, some get 6, some lucky to get 9, but you have to pray and get the rest in place. So make sure, just pray and tell God to make the one the active, the part that come active. Oh yeah, chef. Nice being here with you guys. A long time. I'm on live with you in a long time. All I want from me. Oh guys, as you can see, where I am a hairstylist. I'm at my business place now. You see at the back there is a braiding style. I do braiding. I make wigs, sewing. I do the basic pedicure. I don't do tips and acrylics. I do pedicure, um, tinting of eyebrows, sewing, glue here, glue on, cut down, you name it. So you can contact me. I'm at 2B Windward Road. 2B Windward Road. Alright, person will live out this side or you live way out of town but you still want to come support your minister business. Yeah, I do lock and I style it also. So I'm gonna give you my business number. You can text or you can call through it. My business number is 536 6087. 536 6087. That is not a prior line. That is my business number. No, I don't have any prior line for now because the phone that I usually use, it is down. Alright? So you can text or call if you're doing any business or you want to know where to find me. You can call 536 6087. The area code is 1876. Um, bless me. Are you singing on YouTube? I guess this person have a YouTube channel to look in. They want the support. Alright, I'm gonna put it through my backup page. Hold on, guys. Let I get it up. Um, 1876 5 3 6 6 0 5 3 6. have to put up the number like that way because TikTok not like when you put out personal information. So you see the that's the number. So that is my business number. That is not a prayer line, guys. So person that call asking for prayer, that is not a prayer line. Nice having you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm feeling hungry now. Love each and every one of you guys. Love you, love you, love you. I realize that I have a lot of new family here. Same to you, dear man. And I pray that you will find the wife that you're waiting on, the desire of your heart, so that you will stop from going out on the street to get corn porridge there, man. And you will get the corn in your house and carry it out on the road. Love you too, Tantan. Guys, remember to support my YouTube channel. Alright, remain God's glory. Bye. King the love. Bye bye. Love you. Love you. Love you. Mwah. Be safe now. Be safe. Remember to pray. Always be grateful and thankful no matter how small it is. Once there is life, there is hope. If things don't fall in place the same time and how you want it, you have life. If things never happen or it's supposed to happen, be thankful, be grateful. You have life to go at it again. Alright, love you. Love you. Heaven bless you. Peace out. Hope to see you guys one day. Come visit me. Alright, blessing. Allocating 2B Windward Road, Kingston 60. I'm a Kingstonian. And we are sending on the phone now. I like it close to the church. We call a church right this one. No man. One church alright. It that one church far. One church near more to Mountain View stoplight. Mountain View bottom. Where it is it close to Elliston Road. So you have South Camp Road, where the big gas station and then coming out from South Camp Road coming down, you're gonna see a next Texaco gas station, then Elliston Road. Right. If you're gonna take a JUTC, there's a bus stop right. Maybe about two seconds from the gas station, there is a bus stop. I have the cake soap place, Blue Power. So person who know Blue Power, you can't last. If you're coming from town, you ask, and if you're taking a taxi, you tell them to ask them come over Elliston Road. Stoplight, them let you off. If you're coming from Bull Bay, St. Thomas, Harborview, Airport, Mountain View N, you gotta reach to me before you go over Elliston Road. But I give out the number you can call and you get direction. 536-6087 2B Windward Road. Alrighty. Seems like the phone I want to come off right now. Lock off. Oh, Jesus, you are my everything. So guys, have yourself a wonderful time. I pray peace over every home, every children, especially for the children. I pray that the enemy will not hold them hostage. The enemy will not control their mind in this time and this season. All right, heaven bless you. I love you with the love of the Lord. Peace out. Phone, don't mess around with me.